All right, all right, all right. Just a brief break before we get back to the action as we get to Group C. So we just saw Riga go 2-0 in Pool B with an absolute stunning outcome against Utrecht. Beat them down 21-6. Yes. So their margin of victory heading into the quarterfinals is going to be pretty comfortable. Team Riga, as we got some superstars in the audience today. Go ahead, enjoy your ice cream cone. I don't think that kid was expecting his camera time at that moment. You got to be ready when the lights are on you. Right now, it's Antwerp and Omaha 3-ball stepping into the spotlight here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Our first time here in the country's capital. We've seen Antwerp already. And while it was not a good start for them in their game, they were able to finish well. They pulled away from St. Louis, ball is life, won it by 6. Now they got a chance to go 2-0 here against Omaha 3-ball, the other American entry. Omaha 3-ball's last opportunity to improve their chances to make the World Tour final. Omaha 3-ball coming in 15th in the standings with 112 points. That is 28 points behind number 12 Belgrade Partizan. So Omaha 3-ball need a great effort, and also going to have to keep a close eye on Belgrade Partizan, who's playing in that Brazil challenger right now, trying to qualify for the Hong Kong Masters. A lot of things still to be sorted out as it relates to the World Tour Finals 12 teams. But one thing is for certain, Omaha 3-ball out of the USA need a run. And they got the arsenal to do it. Don't sleep on this team. Dylan Travis, fresh off a gold medal at the AmeriCup. He was a part of that quartet to win a back-to-back gold for the United States. Congratulations to him. As they added Jimmer Fredette to the squad this year, Canyon Berry, Kareem Maddox. I'm sure they're listening and watching right now. Congratulations, fellas. So they'll get reset and ready to go back into action. Our first time seeing this Omaha 3-ball team since the Cebu Masters, where they finished 7th. They won it all at the Quebec Challenger this year. It's been a pretty solid year for Omaha 3-ball. That's why they are in the mix to potentially make the World Tour final. But they've got to elevate their game. I mentioned Dylan Travis coming off the success at the AmeriCup. He averaged 3.2 points per game and contributed well to that American team. I'm feeling like I'm leaving somebody off of that United States team. There's Malik Halujaweki of Omaha 3-ball, MVP at that Quebec Challenger. He's got an extra gear. The miniature-sized Kyle Kuzma will lead his team to battle. Antwerp has won the only game played against Omaha 3-ball at the Cebu Masters. Obviously, they would like to double up. Oh, Canyon Berry, of course. Canyon Berry was a killer at the AmeriCup. Of course, you can't forget about Canyon Berry. Shout out to CB4. He averaged almost 7 points per game and helped lead that American team to gold at the AmeriCup. That Dylan Travis was fortunate to be a part of. So he's out here with Clay Rowe, Malik Halujaweki, and Big Mitch Hahn. Antwerp with Brian DeVoe, Dennis Dunker, Nick Sellis, and Thibaut Vervoort. Omaha 3-ball will start with the rock. Malik Halujawecki tries to swing it out to Big Mitch. It's broken up. Must-see TV up top. Clark Kent wants it back. He's got Travis defending, trying to stay in front of DeValk. He hits the teardrop as Antwerp draw first blood. Halujawecki got the step, finished with the scoop, smacked the backboard. What is this, 8th grade? Big Mitch got caught with his big mitt in the cookie jar. Nick Sellis shooting. They got the garbage man, Clay Rowe, in. Clay Rowe quietly has had a lot of success, a lot to do with the success of Omaha 3-ball. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'll call him the garbage man. He does all the dirty work. Oh, lights it up, two-piece, Halujawecki. Omaha 3-ball with a 1-point advantage as Sellis assesses the defense. Floaty, the real deal. Dylan Travis fires a blank that time. Sellis on the move, he'll swing it out to Must-see TV. Must-see TV with the drive, the dish, the scoop for Sellis. And a whistle on Antwerp. Take a look at this ball movement. Nice heads-up play there from Must-see TV. Oftentimes he has all eyes on him. Travis's pass is stolen away, and Sellis will swing it up top. Dennis Donker over to Sellis. Sellis left all alone. Now he's got reservations for 2. 3-point advantage for the Belgians. The real deal. ISO game with the vault in front of him. Can't land it from deep. Big Mitch swings it up top. Travis gets some space. Couldn't give him a taste. That loose ball will be thrown away, so Antwerp wastes the possession right there. Sellis with a mistake. Antwerp off of a runners-up finish at the Neon Super Quest. Been a good year for them. They won the Bordeaux Challenger, won the Pristina Challenger. Oh, he nutmegged her. That might go viral. Malik Halujawecki with a pass that had him hallucinate. Take another look as he put it between Vervoort's kneecaps. A dime delivery from Malik Halujawecki. That was dirty. Halujawecki with the rock now. Big Mitch with a big hit. It's 7-7. Now things starting to heat up. Oh, how did DeValk maintain the dribble right there? Vervoort missed everything as we're all even at 7 apiece. Here's the real deal. Dylan Travis getting locked up right now by Sellis as Hahn will pull up deep range, back-to-back 2 strokes for the big man. So that's one of the advantages that Mitch Hahn brings to Omaha 3-ball. This is a big that can really stretch the floor. And once he starts shooting it, he starts feeling it, he can fill it up like the tanks on him. Halujawecki, great balance, and finishes off the glass. Donker on the attack, Dennis Dominates. He's gonna respond as Antwerp trail it by 2. Halujawecki trying to get in his bag, decides to swing it over to Mitch. Here's Mitch, gets a step. Good defense there. Late in the shot clock by Must-see TV. That was a heat check by Mitch Hahn. He's gonna get a rest. In fact, everybody's going to get a rest. It's TV timeout time in a 10-8 game. Omaha 3-ball understanding very well what the stakes are for themselves in this tournament. They want to represent at the World Tour Final. As one of the few teams that are competing for one of the final slots, Antwerp is already locked in. They will be playing the World Tour Final. But Halujawecki checking the rear view, seeing who he left in the dust. It was DeValk that time. He's off to a good start. He and Mitch Hahn carrying the load for Omaha 3-ball. Must-see TV. Has that one deflected. Halujawecki, the feed down low, and the garbage man throws up some junk, but he goes in. Take another look. Halujawecki down to the garbage man. He'll even tell you that that was some trash. He flipped over his shoulder, but count it. And the free throw is good as well. So Clay Rowe with a 3-point play. 4-point lead for Omaha 3-ball as Dennis Donker tries to get loose. Oh, he likes nylon. 12-10. Oh, put some extra sauce on that. Malik Halujawecki. He's in his bag right now. (13-10). Halujawecki can make this a 3-point play. Oh, he misses that one. 3-point advantage. Oh, Docker, 2-piece combo. He wants some fries and a milkshake. So Antwerp now closing the gap on a pretty well-played game so far by Omaha 3-ball. Donker has been cooking of late. Love his addition to this team this year. He's really provided a boost. Although he does miss the free throw, Omaha 3-ball with the 1-point advantage. Big Mitch is back. Hahn redirects. The real deal. Dylan Travis going to the mid-range game. Getting faded like a Saturday in a barber's chair. (14-12). Look again at this one. Dylan Travis faded. My killer, I'm faded. I like this game so far. To be honest, we've had a lot of blowouts here day one. This one is competitive. Halujawecki going to work with Vervoort in front of him. Halujawecki, he says, get your weight up. Three-point lead. The boys from Nebraska. I mean, obviously that's a bucket. DeValk gets the score. Nice, that was a slippery play there from DeValk. Made him think he was gonna hand it off. DeValk gets his team within 2. Travis couldn't hit it, but there's Clay Rowe. Oh, the garbage man trying to keep things alive. That's gonna be an interesting call here from official Vladimir Veskovic. He's going to say white ball. Yep, it'll be Omaha 3-ball. Omaha 3-ball's ball. There we go. Mitch Hahn making his move on Celis. Drives, lost his footing, and he and Rowe not on the same page. They waste the possession. We're just past 5 minutes to go in this one. A nice scoring pace really for both teams. 2-point advantage for Omaha 3-ball with 4:48 to go. Antwerp trying to go 2-0 on the day. Here's some of the work that's been done. Each member of this Omaha 3-ball team has had their imprints on this game. Dylan Travis come up with a couple of buckets. We saw Mitch Hahn catch fire from deep. Olujuweki's been great from the outset of this game. Clay Rowe has been shining as well. Yet still, they're only holding off the Belgians by a single point. Here's Travis getting in his bag. Couldn't knock down the pull-up. Donker over to must-see TV. Thibaut Vordevort, Crosstein. Oh, and saucy. That jumper was cushy. There's Travis, he got the step in the lay. We're back even. And, oh, Donker, quick move. He's got Travis in defense. He had Travis in defense. Left him in a trail of dust at 17-16, Antwerp. Olujuweki now. He decides to pull the trigger. Look at the wrist work. 18-17, hell of a game. DeVault, he's gonna draw the foul on the floor. That is number 4 on Omaha 3-ball. Antwerp with 5 fouls with 3:35 to go in this Pool C contest. TV timeout. Take a look back at some of the highlights in this one. This has been fast and furious 10. Oh, I like your cut, G. Sellers sets up Vordevort for the bang. Travis getting some tough defense. Hey, Olujuweki is cooking. He's a sous chef out here right now. Game point for Omaha 3-ball. Hahn gets caught reaching in the cookie jar. Mitch with Omaha 3-ball's 5th foul. It's crunch time. Vordevort can't get free. Offensive foul called on Sellers while setting the screen. Olujuweki, he is that man. He's got the game in his hands and the game is over with. Omaha 3-ball with a day 1 shocker over Antwerp. What a win for Omaha 3-ball. Hell of a game from Malik Olujuweki. That man deserves a rest. As he leads his team to a 3-point victory over Antwerp. Here's your game winner, the elevation and a great touch. Let's get it over as Dylan Travis gets the post-game interview. Let's see how he's feeling after that big upset win.
Dylan, what a week. First America Cup last week, now being one of the best teams.
Yeah, it's been a busy week. Obviously, USA, we won gold. We won gold down in Miami and now here, so it's been a busy week of travel, but happy to go 1-0. We got one more to focus on with St. Louis. They're a good team.
And now what? Like, next game is against St. Louis, also from the US?
Yeah, we've played against them a few times on the Red Bull Tour. They're a good team. They got some really good players, so just got to lock into what they're doing, and goal is to go 2-0 on day 1 and move on to day 2.
Congratulations. Back to you, Carl.
Well, it has been a hell of a week for Dylan Travis, who's, again, won gold at the America. They come out against an Antwerp team that's been playing exceptionally well here of late. And Omaha 3-ball elevate their game with Malik Hulujiweki, the catalyst to that win. But really 1 through 4, each one of these players played with a ton of heart. Clay Rowe was doing Clay Rowe things, doing the dirty work for them. We saw Mitch Hahn, that 2-point shooting that he displayed early really made a difference in this game. As here's a look at one of them right there. Lean with it, rock with it from deep. But they couldn't hold Antwerp off for long. Told you that the Belgians are playing some ball right now too with Dennis Dunker. He started feeling it as well. But Omaha 3-ball really did a great job taking advantage of the opportunities. I don't want to say that they were given, but what they earned, whether it was a trip to the free throw line, whether it was hustling for loose balls, whether Malik Hulujiweki was tossing dimes between people's knees. They had an assortment of positives to take from this game. And as the game wore on, you could tell they had that look in their eyes. They smelled blood, and they went and took this one against Antwerp. And you cannot be mad at it. This is one that they can be proud of. Omaha 3-ball's body of work is not over with, as we will see them again later on today. But a few last looks at that last win. An impressive one, I must say. So before we get to our next game in Pool D, between Vienna and Jeddah, let's take a look back at the top 10 in-game dunks. Something you are sure to enjoy.
It's poster time. McKinney gave Thiago the business. No suit and tie necessary. Oh, another backdoor. But don't you do that to him. Don't you do that to him. Oh, my goodness. Alberto, go sit down. You look at the replay. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Robbie Hummel putting the king in check. Dunks on King West and flatten his perm. Oh my God! Las Manos put him in timeout. That might require some counseling, Zaquila. He put him in the rim. Come on, man. Oh, that was disgusting. Abdullah.
Another long-range two working the dribble once again is Ravena demonstrating his ball handling skills, and then the facial delivered by Bright Ostaki Akute. Got loose on the baseline after the find and hammered it down. An emphatic punctuation point off the ball handling wizardry. Look at that for a tomahawk jam, right in the face of the #1 ranked under-18 3-on-3 player in the world. Nadim Muslic has just been posterized.
Now, Hannah, let's slow it down a little bit. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh, stop it, Team USA. Oh, just stop. Through the legs, alley-oop to McKinney.
Hello and welcome back to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for our 10th stop of this 2022 World Tour season. Kyle Montgomery, AKA the voice of 3x3, rocking with you. And to the very end of the day, we're heading down the final stretch as we are to our second game in Pool D. This one features Vienna and Jeddah. Our first look at Jeddah today, as they are not too far from home. They'll lace them up against the Vienna team that caught fire. Took them a little while, as Mr. Robot and company overcame a slow start to emerge victorious. Let's see if they can go back-to-back. We will find out. There's Vienna right there. Your Paris Masters winners. They beat Changhua to start things off. They came out of the qualifying draw. Now a Jeddah team that's been playing better here of late. See if they can give their best performance of the year. Kevin Core, the Frenchman, is back healthy. Missed some time with a hamstring injury. But he says he's okay, he's good to go now. That's good news. Jeddah, who come in as the 13th ranked team in the World Tour standings. This is their last chance to improve their standings for a shot at the World Tour final. Only the top 12 make it. Darius Tarvidis, we saw him shoot it well at the two-point shootout qualification earlier today. He's joined by Ovidius Veranauskis, Turkey, Al-Muhanna, and Kevin Core again. That is the four representing this newly made Jeddah team. Most recently, we saw them at the Tainan City Challenger with a 6th place finish. They finished 6th at the last stop on the Pro Tour in Paris. And they're still looking to break through. Remember, Jeddah last season got their first Masters win in Prague. I'm not sure if official Maniszewski likes that 3x3 coin. What's his beef with that coin? I don't know. He and Cecilia Tot will officiate this one. There's Stefan Stojic. The dude dropped a 50 burger. A 50 burger in Paris en route to that Masters win, an emotional Masters win for him as he's battled through injury to continue his 3x3 career. And good to see him having the success that he's had. Here's Turkey, Al-Muhanna, coming in at 34 years old. Vienna 1-0 against Jeddah. Last time they met was at the Utrecht opener. So now they get to tangle once again. So Vienna, they come in as the 7th ranked team in the World Tour standings. They're in a good position as it relates to representing at the World Tour final, but they don't want to take this position for granted. They got a chance to go 2-0 here. And this 10-minute sprint is on. Let's go. Quincy Diggs to Matthias Lenortner. plush on the release. All cloth as Vienna strike first. Oh, nice dish. Vetanauskas to Core. Core is able to put it up and in. Kevin Core, all business all the time. Mr. Robot, spinning like a ceiling fan. And then hustles out to contest Vetanauskas. Vetanauskas, that time, the easy layup. But Nortner gets it over to Diggs. Quincy, the Wichita native, going to the crossover, going to work on Core. He's got the right flavor, scoop with the left. Core's down, and Diggs is having some issue with his, looks like his right hand. Yeah, you could clearly see the foul there. Here's Core. Taking it right at LeNortner. Core turns around. That shot won't matter because he traveled. Mr. Robot opens this possession. He really got cooking from two range in their first game. He's looking for another one. Misses the bomb that time, and a foul call on Vetanauskas. Here's LeNortner, guarded by the Viking. Darius Tarvidis, the maniac. He gets pushed. Another whistle. Third foul on Jeddah. It's Mr. Robot taking him on a journey. Tries to set up the entry dish. Stojic with 9 points in that opening win. He was 4 of 7 from 2. He's got the rock back in his hand. Quincy can't get the stroke. Kevin Core, easy work underneath. Oh, Mr. Robot, call for the travel. Core, he's got the Wilson in hand. Like the movement off ball. Tariq gives it over to the Viking. He can't sink it. Tarvidis with the rock now. Tarvidis making his move right. Gets the screen from Core. He's going to let it fly again. And the same result. The hustle, though, he's going to get it back. Another chance. Nice dish. Core. No. One-point advantage for the Austrians as LeNortner steps behind the screen, drops it like it's hot. Vienna, one of the teams to watch here. They're peaking at the right time. Core protects the ball, finishes easily. Oh, Quinsanity with the spin move, but he threw it to the wrong team. Luckily for him, Tramal ends up with the rock, and he's got a decent floater. Finds the bottom of the net. Oh, the no-look from Vetanauskas. Unfortunately, Kevin Core wasn't looking for the no-look. Here comes Q. Q rocked him with the dribble move. Couldn't knock it down from deep. Now Tramal trying to hold off Core. Core up top to Darius Tarvidis. The Lithuanian spins, misses. The Frenchman, he's got his back like a pack with straps, and it's up and in. Quincy to Stefan, back to Q. Launches it off the mark. Long rebound lands in Mr. Robot's hands. Mr. Robot, mechanical. Oh, the defensive effort as well. What a comeback story for Stefan Stojicic. That one a miss. Quick kick to Bedanauskas. Bedanauskas cues up a 2-ball from the corner pocket. Stojicic had the range, but no service. That foul called on Tarvidis as we head into our first TV timeout in an 8-7 game. Vienna in front. Jeddah playing a solid game to this point. Once again, they have been improving as the year's gone on. They've made some roster changes as they try to find the right mix. Changes to the coaching staff as well along the way. Just trying to find the right formula for success. Oh, Diggs did him dirty. Tariq, Core denied at the door. Core's persistence is gonna pay off. Bump in the bucket. And one. And a delayed scream for him. It was like he glitched. That scream should have happened like 10 seconds sooner. Core. Weak. It's a robot. Driving, scoring. 2-point game. Tarvidis, oh, the Viking lands it. We got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. All even to the piece. Plenty of action still on deck, by the way. We got Omaha 3-ball and St. Louis still upcoming. Utrecht and Lusail. Cebu and Doha. That's what remains on the schedule after this one wraps up. So 3 critical games that will decide tomorrow's quarterfinals. All right, Lenortner to Mr. Robot. He got range. That's a good data plan. 12-11, drops it off. Core elevates, puts it in. Mr. Robot, he wants it. The ISO, right past Bedanauskas. That time, Mr. Robot missed it bad. Tarvidis missed the crib. Core with a one-arm rebound. Core, Stojacic having some words with each other. They were in an entanglement. Not like the one Jada Pinkett was in. That's old news. Forget about that. You can see it's hard to know who to blame in a situation like that because you got both arms locked. In any case, 12-12 game, 5 fouls on Jeddah, 3 on Vienna. Core to Vedanauskis. Vedanauskis up top to Tarvidis. Tarvidis with the up fake. He got Quincy off balance. And a foul call on the floor after the up fake. Oh, Vedanauskis, an absolute blur. His first step was the last step that Stojacic saw. Quincy being given some space to operate. He does away with Vedanauskis and gets to the crib. 13 all. Oh, Q got left, and then the big bang from the Viking. Lenortner, he gets the score. Turkey in the corner. Vedanauskis swings it. Turkey is gonna get a look. He decides to pass up the 2, the nice dish to the Viking. He had to rush up a shot late in the shot clock. Here comes Stojacic, who will drop it off to Lenortner. Lenortner, cash money, 2-point game. Vedanauskis, that ball is still flying. And time for a TV timeout with 3:40 to go. A 2-point game with Vienna slightly in front. But Jeddah again playing a lot better here of late. They've shown a lot of heart so far against Vienna. All right, back to the action is Martin Tramal. We'll get it to Lenortner. He'll be back. The Austrian doubles up. 18-14 is the result. It's Tarvidis. He won't even get a shot up because of an offensive foul call. That earns the possession for the guys in green. 3:26 left. There's a whistle. Stefan Stojacic will shoot 2. Jeddah in the penalty with an 8th foul. The man who won 7 Masters titles with Lehman, gold medal, representing his country, Serbia, 2018 World Cup. Who was making one hell of a story for himself as he's come back emphatically to 3x3, 19-14. Mr. Robot going with the win. Vedanauskis knocks down the open 2-ball. Jeddah ain't gone yet. Mr. Robot, the game is in his hands. He runs into trouble. That ball's deflected, stolen away, fired down low to Tarvidis. Jeddah within 3. But Mr. Robot trying to operate. He gets to the maniac, Martin Jamal. The Nortner wants to call game. No, can't do it yet. Kevin Core. Tarvidis couldn't land it from the right wing. So they'll get it to Lenortner. That's a foul called on Vedanauskas. A fatigue foul, I'm certain. He was just holding on for dear life. But Lenortner, he's gonna pull the plug. They will not survive. Vienna, however, do. Looking good heading into the quarterfinals as the boys from Austria go 2-0 day 1 here in Riyadh. This one, a 4-point victory over Jeddah. Bigger test for Vienna this time around, but the same result, 21-17. They get it done over Jeddah. Nice body of work here day 1 for Vienna. You can say the same for UB, who are also 2-0, and Riga. Here's how they got it done. That was a good game by Jeddah as well. This was not a walk in the park for Vienna. But the return of Kevin Core, I thought, really made a difference for Jeddah and making this a more competitive game. They fed the big man early and often, but you can't bring a knife to a gunfight. It's all about the 2-ball. And we saw Vienna shoot it more consistently and a more efficient rate. All right, a few more looks, some of the highlights in this one, and just a few more games remaining on the schedule. Knocked down from Mr. Robot. And we will update you on how things look after 8 games here day 1. But first up, a couple of last looks at some of the best highlights from that previous game, which ended up being a 4-point victory for Vienna as they wrap up the day's work 2-0. They couldn't have planned it better. Ends at the free throw line with the flick of the wrist from Matthias Lenortner as the good times keep rolling for the boys from Austria. Not too shabby. Here's how things look through 8 games. Riga unbeaten, UB unbeaten. Omaha 3-ball in the driver's seat in Pool C as Antwerp wrap up 1-1. Vienna also unbeaten. It's going to come down between Jeddah and Changhua to decide who's going to be the number 2 team out of that group. So we have a brief break. We'll get back to the action at 10:02. But in the meantime, let's get a closer look at Worthy de Jong's mixtape, the star who plays for Team Utrecht. And then how about 4 minutes of straight delectable dimes coming your way right now. Listen, man. It's from the streets to the Olympics. Oh my goodness! He is that man! Major league. 8-point game. Worthy, smooth criminal. Dime time. Worthy crossed the lefty. And then this is just coming out party. You can test him if you want to, but he's cramming.
Thanks, Patrick. Glad to be here.
We've done this before. a dog, man.
Oh, tough defender, non-stop motor too. So.
Oh, come on, man. It's a 1-point game. Worthy. The ball fake.
I told you,
He can take.
and we're one of the top teams in the world. Just an up-and-coming team with ball.
Top seed. Look, now Worthy making his way through the defense. He's going to put his own spin on things. And he is taking over the show. Second back-to-back winner for himself.
Yes, sir. I got to give him the big belly.
Follow by Green. Worthy with the rock. Worthy. He might need it like that. Dr. J with the sauce. Worthy now. Driving, spinning, fading. They could ask for a better look than what they got now because they had at least 4 of them. He wants to get it to Worthy and let Worthy go to work. He's going to find Vandal. It's on the cut. Vandal. Takes another look. The crossover Frozy. And once he hit the refresh button, he had to watch Worthy get up. That Wilson ends up in Body's hands. And now it is wrong. So another look at Worthy. Here's Worthy. Worthy with the step, the scoop, and the score. Get your weight up. Go up at the line. Take another look. He's chauffeur. Worthy. Each team truly blow. Big shots, big plays like. It's a miss, straight ball. Oh! That wasn't a dish, that was a delicacy.
He hit that one from the parking lot. Off the glass, saved behind the back like an informant. 19-8.
He's been above par for this USA team. Oh my goodness! That was filthy. Fall away hook is a no-go. Paishalic on go mode. He flips it over his shoulder. Sharon is Karen. And they connecting like a Zoom meeting. 14-1. No-look feed from Soka sets up Melo. 16-9, Fabricio with the rebound. contact, he ain't scared. Oh, the magician. Voila. Alakazam. The only thing she hasn't done is disappear. I think she can do that too.
Find a better dime than that.
That one is a miss, straight bolt.
Oh, that wasn't a dish, that was a delicacy. I see you. Aiden Kapka.
Decided. Gives it up to get it back. He's on the move.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he got option. He could pass that like Stockton. He hit that one from the parking lot. Off the glass. Saved behind the back like an informant. 19-8.
He's been above par for this USA team.
Oh my goodness. That was filthy.
Away hook is a no-go. Paishalic on go mode. He flips it over his shoulder. Sharon is caring. And they connecting like a Zoom meeting. 14-1.
Oh, you fancy, huh? No-look feed from Soka sets up Melo. 16-9. Fabricio with the rebound.
Here's the contact, she ain't scared. Oh, the magician. Voila. Alakazam. The only thing she hasn't done is disappear. I think she can do that too.
Oh, Pop with the filthy dime piece. You won't find a better dime than that.
Plum left lonesome. She reroutes, changes direction, goes behind the back like a surprise and sets Katie Lou up for two.
Oh, no, he did not. He just deflated his Wilson. He hit him with the gangster slap. But they open things up with the two-piece. That's what they do. Dreesen! Oh, no, he did not. Abramowski stuffed him. Get him some antihistamine. Oh, get that mess up out of here.
And again, oh! Did. What a block. Again. And the two.
Huff with it. Has to shoot it. Blocked by Stojacic. Game-saving block. As Oop comes back and gets the victory. Stojacic said, not in this house.
Oh, that was a disrespectful block. Take another look at get that mess up out of here. Lasman's got the step. You better watch. Oh, no, sir. Oh, no, sir. He packed it. It's a lunchable. King West defending his throne.
up out of here. Evo Seth devours Damasamu's ball. Vincent Royer. Oh! Take that back! Marcel Esenwune. He threw it back like an oldie but goodie. No, sir! Oh my goodness! Another big time rivalry! Esenwune. Take a look at another filthy block. We don't call him the minister of defense. What's good, good people? Welcome back to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Here for our 10th Masters of 2022. Here's a look at Pool A. No shock, top overall seed, Oob. They come in and handle business. They are 2-0. Comes down between Cebu Chooks and Doha QSC in Pool A to determine who indeed will continue to play here in the capital city tomorrow for the quarterfinals. Neither one of these teams had much to show against Oob, although Cebu Chooks did give Oob a tougher test than Doha QSC did. Whoever comes out victorious in this 10-minute sprint, obviously, will book a ticket to the quarterfinals. Cebu Chooks, the 8 seed, Doha QSC, the 9 seed. These two have not met up on the Pro Tour yet. Another chance for Mac the Spider Tayo to put on the show with Brandon Ramirez, Marcus Hammonds II, and Mike Harry. They come out in the white tops, blue bottoms. It's on now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Qatar, please welcome Team Doha-Cebu.
So Cebu Chooks got their slot here by virtue of a FIBA wildcard, Doha QSC. They won the Doha Quest 2nd edition. And that's how they earned their spot here. Out they come. It's Alioune Ndoye, joined by Abdul Diop, Omar Saad, and Dejan Janjic.
And number 3, Dejan Janjic.
So here they are, their 4-man squad. Doha not too far away from home, didn't have the same type of travel that the Filipinos had to embark on. We'll see if that has any bearings on this game. Mac the Shark. Team captains coin flip. Doha looked like they win it, and they want possession. Throw up the threes. Vladimir Veskovic and Cecilia Dot. The officials with the whistles. There's Spider Mac right there. Mac Tayo. This dude is the truth. No fable. 28 years old. Almost unguardable. One-on-one. But he's coming off a game where we saw the Oob defenders really lock in on him. Took him out of the game for the most part. I think he's only got a point in that game. So Omar Saad, who will spend a lot of time defending him, he's gonna have his work cut out for him today. All right, that whistle means it's time to play. On your mark, get set. It is a 10-minute sprint. Kyle Montgomery, AKA at 3x3 The Voice. I'm in your ear. Give me a follow. Only after you follow our official account at FIBA 3x3. Use the hashtag 3x3WT. All right, it's time to get to business. Two more. Diop is down. Ndoye with a wild shot. Janjic is there to save the day, or was he? Yeah, it counts. Here's Spider. He wants to set up Ramirez. Mike Harry all alone in the corner. Janjic, nope, stays with it. Tayo pokes it away, but Janjic does track it down. He's got range from out there. Got to close the gap. As soon as he does, Janjic took him to the cup. Good ball movement here. Ramirez missed it. And I was right, looking back, surprisingly, both teams' top scorers, Dejan Janjic and Mac Tayo, each had only a single point against U. You heard me right. Both of those players come into this contest with a single point. This is Dejan Janjic, who averaged 11 points a game in Paris, and Mac Tayo, who's one of the most explosive offensive players in the game. All right, Ndoye quickly puts that one up. It comes up abbreviated. Diop to Janjic. Janjic wants some space. ISO game, swings through, gets to the baseline, put him on the bucket list. Hammonds the second. He'll clear it with Janjic in hot pursuit. Mike Harry getting position on Diop. He's gonna earn the whistle. First foul on Doha. Doha QSC with an early 3-0 lead over Cebu Chooks. Here's Spider. Mac Tayo get to the baseline. Hammonds the second. Can't get the two to go. Saad tracks down the loose ball. Janjic wants a screen. He gets it. Janjic sets his feet, sets his sights on a two. Missed everything. Hammonds the second, moving left, gets to the baseline, drops it off, Ramirez elevates. There's a foul on the way up. I think he was worried more about the foul than finishing the bucket. Might have had an air one chance there. Instead, he'll shoot one. Oh, too long. Ball comes back to him, but a lane violation. Oh, Spider. Ndoye putting the pressure on the D. Foul call on the drive. In the process of the shot, he shoots one. Cebu Chooks make a substitution. Hammonds the second is in. Ramirez is out. Ndoye can't put it in from the stripe. Harry to Spider. Mac. He is not finding the net. Oh, blue ball. Tayo's arguing his point. I don't think that's going to get him the possession. Janjic with the step left. Another whistle. So Cebu Chooks with a second foul. Each one of them has been shooting fouls, however. And they've been slow to get to it offensively. Again, Janjic blows the free throw. Hammonds the second. He's gonna find his mark mid-range. Giving Cebu a spark, a much needed spark. That time Janjic uses the left well. Ramirez. Harry, they're daring Mike Harry to knock him down. So Mike Harry They pulling his card right now. And they saying if y'all gonna win, he gonna have to make shots. We'll see if Harry can answer the bell. Spider Mac to the rack. Finishes with the lay. Janjic, shooter's touch. And what a soft touch on that release to get that one to fall. Hammond's the second. FaceTime. 6'5", Janjic doing his dribble drive. Oh, and he nearly did Tayo dirty, but he missed the crib. Where they do that at? Spider with a chance to attack back. Sets the table for Harry. Harry is hacked. Harry will shoot one after a TV timeout. 6:38 to go in a one-point contest. Mike Harry with a chance to tie things up at the line. This is the reason he's going to be there. The Dejan Janjic foul. Dominant re-enter play. Here's some of the good that Dejan Janjic has done in this game. He just got whistled for the foul. Marcus Hammond's the second. Had a pretty good showing today so far. The leading scorer for Cebu. Lane violation. So Harry is saved by the violation that time. He'll get another chance. Oh, and he blows it again. So unable to take advantage of the charity strike. Dejan Janjic, he is still under a cold spell. Meantime, Ramirez giving him shooting lessons. Ndoye, no sir. Ramirez will clear it. He sprints to the corner, chunks the deuces. Came up Kevin Hart with it, 7-6. Janjic drives, nothing. Hammond's the second. Before he even gets the shot up, an offensive foul is called. Possession gets wasted. BRG, no info. DJ Last, I see you. 1 point game right now. Ndoye. I can't see that call. I got a big camera to my right. It's blocking my view. Fourth foul on Cebu Chooks. Oh, that's a nice find. Janjic using that body. Spider Mac. Stroke is still broke. Meantime, Doha QSC. They're gonna take a 1 point advantage. Oh, look at the putback emphatically from Mike Harry. Oh, and Harry got his, looks like he had his ankle stepped on. We'll take another look at Spider miss. Oh, I thought he put that back. From my viewpoint, I thought Here we go from Riyadh in a 7-11 game. Marcus Hammonds the second. Downshifts, gets it to Spider, Mac, and there he is. Saad doing his dance. He goes to the spin, but he left something. That Wilson now belongs to Cebu Chooks. Mike Harry, he's pushed. That's number 6 on Doha. This is a battle for the quarterfinals. Whoever wins will play day 2. Whoever loses tournament stops early. Hammonds the second. 2-piece, no biscuit. 1-point game. Dejan Janjic trying to get back in his groove, didn't have the right flavor on that scoop. Hammonds the second. He's got the green light, not a green release. Here's Janjic. Oh, lost his footing. Managed to keep it alive, 3 to shoot. He's gonna be the man that does it. One-legged fader, just off target. Hammonds heads up to Mike Harry. Up and in. We got an 11-11 game. There's Janjic just gliding across the court. Harry standing in front of him defensively. And Janjic has not been stroking in this contest or this tournament. Marcus Hammonds with the scoop. 2 is missed. Hammonds is fouled. Diop gets whistled. TV timeout. We'll get some free throws after this TV timeout, as that is number 7 on Doha. Cebu Chooks will have a chance to add to a slim lead. Play-in game, last contest in Group A. We've seen a lot of dog fights here on day 1. Started off, the theme was blowouts through the first 4 games. Now things have begun to tighten up a bit. Hammonds the second with his second attempt. He's gonna get his team a little bit more breathing room, 14-11. And some good D from Spider. Spider cross, lefty, no. Should be 10 seconds on the shot clock. I guess not. Fresh shot clock, my bad. Spider, no. Oh, Harry, certainly a foul right there. So scary Harry. He'll shoot 2 here. Doha with an 8th foul. Just over 3 minutes to play. And this is where you got to make them count. So far today, Mike Harry has not done that from the free throw line. The second one missed as well. Then he gets beat. Janjic still couldn't finish the lay. Ramirez wants to get it to their most dangerous weapon. Spider, that's the most open look he's gotten all day, but he is still missing. Where's the Amber Alert for his offense? It has been MIA. Day 1. Ball stays with White though, it's Mike Harry. We get it back over to Spider. Marcus Hammonds. Rebound goes to Blue, Ndoye. Oh, deep attempt. He hit that one from Jeddah. Spider-Mac. Mike Harry on the attack. Had it poked away by Dejan Janjic. That'll leave 2.2 ticks to get a shot up with 2:15 left. Hammonds the second. Not that time, it's Janjic. He'll make his move on Tayo. Janjic, oh yeah. All wrist. Dejan Janjic. The stroke has not been stroking. And it is filtered over to the free throw line as well. They say missing is contagious, just like making shots. And both of these teams have a case of the misses. That was because of some good defense right there. Janjic with a good contest in the corner. 14-14, 2 minutes to go. Who wants to play in the quarterfinals? We will soon find out. Here we go. Tayo gives it up to get it back. Spider. Oh, they didn't get it up in time. Too much passing. I think Tayo's got to put that shot up. I know he hasn't had it going, but understanding that situation late, otherwise you waste the possession. Janjic with a quick response. Utilizes that size over Spider. Now Spider. Oh, he had Diop on skates. But again, he has had nothing but brick construction here day one. Not a typical Mac Tayo type day. 1 point deficit. Janjic, way off. Diop, he's on the mark. Oh, Tayo shoots it well right. Oh, Ndoye, another wild possession. Offensive foul. No free throws, but possession to Cebu Chooks. Nine fouls on Doha QSC. That's important because if they get 10, that means Cebu Chooks will be shooting 2 free throws and getting possession. Hammonds the second, swings it to Harry. Harry! Not ever. Diop tracks down the pass, up fakes, and scores. Brandon Ramirez, he's been quiet in this one. He airmails it. 17-14, Doha. 34 seconds left. And an offensive foul. That's the 10th on Doha, but again, it was not a defensive foul, so no free throws. It's a key opportunity for Cebu Chooks if they're able to draw a foul. If you're Harry, I think Harry's gonna get called for the offensive foul there, yeah. That's now the 8th foul on Cebu Chooks. Janjic, no. Man, we've seen so many missed shots. More misfires than a broke carburetor. These teams limping towards the finish line. A big trip to the line. Marcus Hammonds, the second, misses the first of two. Second free throw is landed. Possession also to Cebu Chooks by virtue of the 11 fouls that Doha QSC has picked up. They got to make good use of this possession, whether they draw a foul or get a bucket of some kind. Hammonds the second. Spider mishandled it. Ramirez. Oh, but Ramirez draws the foul. That is a huge whistle on Ndoye. So you want to talk about some pressure free throws upcoming for Brandon Ramirez. He can potentially send this game to overtime, but he needs them both. We're gonna see how much Buso he has. Ramirez misses the first. And that is pretty much going to ruin Cebu Chooks' chances of going to day two. Ramirez crumbles at the line. Unless they can hit a miracle shot here with 1.5 seconds left. Spider! No! That is it. What a disappointing day for Cebu Chooks, as Doha QSC will limp into day two with a 17-15 victory over the Filipinos. They do just enough, and it's not that Cebu Chooks didn't have their chances. Those two free throws missed in the end by Brandon Ramirez. That was the last hope for Cebu Chooks. Let's look back at the highlights. Do we have to? Yes. This was not a pretty game. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. Each team's star players had a tough time finding the bottom of the net. Obviously, we saw the fouls rack up for each of the teams. Doha QSC getting the double penalty, and Cebu Chooks not far behind them. Saw a lot of misses at the free throw line as well. The only people smiling in this game were the officials. Shots that did fall barely fell. Ramirez got the two to go there, and credit to Dejan Janjic, who didn't have it going from the outside. He managed to make good on his ability to get to the rim and put pressure on the defense that way. There's one of the scores from Mac Tayo. There's a Janjic swish. And even Ndoye was able to cash one in from the deep end. This game decided by just 2 points. So Dejan Janjic, even though it wasn't the best shooting performance, he's able to lead his team to the quarterfinals. So Doha QSC is in. Cebu Chooks, thanks for playing. Maybe next time.
Welcome to the World Tour
Up next, the slate continues with just a few more games left. Utrecht and Lusail are on deck. Both of these teams victims to Riga today. Julius Van Sowers, 3x3's Dr. J. Utrecht only able to score 6 points in that loss to Riga. No cap. Yes, it seems like an anomaly. As talented as Utrecht is, I don't think I've seen anybody hold them to 6 points. Lusail didn't fare much better against Riga. They ended up losing by 13 points. But here's Utrecht, keyed by Worthy de Jong, AKA Showtime, with the skyscraper, Euronymous Vandalis, Leno Vidovic, Julius Van Sowers. Here comes Lusail in the green. Another play-in game scenario in Pool B. Suli Indoor, Mubarak Jama, Mohamed Sadi, and Khaled Abdelbasset. Here they are. We're gonna see who wants to smoke. I would certainly say that Utrecht is the favorite in this matchup. They should be, not only numbers-wise, they're the 7th seed, and Lusail DAS out of Qatar is the 10th seed. But Utrecht's body of work, obviously, a lot more impressive, more experience. Saw them a month ago in Paris, and they went all the way to the final. Nearly made it to the final at the Utrecht Masters. I guess now a month and a half or 2 months ago. There's Showtime, Worthy de Jong, a 5-on-5 Netherlands star who's made a seamless transition to 3x3. Riga did a good job keeping him bottled up. Khalid Abdelbasset, he's a shooter. We'll see him in tomorrow's shootout final. We're gonna see which team claps back. $40,000 grand prize is what's at stake. That's once we get to day 2. Coming at you from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the capital city. Each team has exited the court. It's time to go to work. Final words before stepping between the lines. Lusail's top scorer, Sadi. He comes in with 4 points. Each of Utrecht's players have 2 points, except for Worthy de Jong. Worthy with just a single score in that first game against Riga. Obviously, you don't expect a whole lot of scoring for a team that finished with 6 points. It is what it is. Showtime, easy work. It's a misfire from deep as the skyscraper snags the rebound. Leno Vidovic, I like your cut, G. Oh, Worthy with the thievery. Tried to deal it to Vanderlist, but it's broken up. Oh man, he is a bandit. Another thievery from Worthy de Jong. I told you, he's a two-way player. He's as impressive defensively as he is offensively, and he just yammed on that man. Worthy de Jong, I told you. When he's got the rock in his hand, it's showtime. He just caught a body tonight. And another steal. His second steal of the game. He's a smooth criminal. Dr. J. He makes the move and he's held up by a foul. 3-zip right out of the gates. Utrecht over Lusail. Utrecht need a deep run. Take another look at Worthy. It's picture day. I don't know why Sadi invited himself, but he photobombed him. Got bombed on. Vanderlist with the rebound. Check out the hook. Sadi, he'll feed it down low. The battle of the bigs. And Indoor couldn't do nothing. Vinovic with the drive. Flips it out. Vanderlist. Airmail. Express. 4-zip steal though, Utrecht. D'ing up. They were D'ing up. Quick move from Abdel Bassett. Vinovic. Drive and the scoop. Abdel Bassett, he's dangerous with that rock in his hands. Oh, that gets absolutely swatted. Take a look at Big Vanderlist beating it like an 808. Great timing. It also helps to have arms that stretch from each end of the arena. You got the wingspan of a pterodactyl. 5-1. Abdel Bassett to the basket. Blew it. Leno swings it. Worthy on the drive. Flips it over his shoulder. Leno. Well, they were passing it nicely. Worthy tried to poke it away. Abdel Bassett on the baseline. Abdel Bassett drops it off. And they get it up before the horn sounds. Leno, wrist work, right on time. Sadi, no. Dr. J. Oh, that'll be white ball. Showtime Worthy, he is the truth, no fable. He sets the table for the big man who bangs it out. Oh. Okay, after the missed dunk, a layup. Oh, he didn't clear it. Vanderlist. Take another look at the dime delivery from Worthy to Vanderlist. Beautiful connection and the strong finish from the skyscraper. 8-3, Utrecht. Worthy yamming on Abdel Bassett. Oh, Worthy got called for the reach. reach in right there. Back to business as Utrecht take over. Vanderlist, nice ball fake. Oh, missed it. Sticks with it. Oh, it still comes up empty. Abdel Bassett, I like this matchup. You know, Worthy is game. Oh, Abdel Bassett. Nice dribble move. Sadi there, good hustle. He lets it fly, nope. Sadi sticks with it. Persistence pays off. Vanderlist gets it out. Posting up now. Indoor. Leno sees it go begging off the back iron. Sadi tracks it down. Down low to Indoor. He had position on Vanderlist. Makes it count. 3-point game. Showtime with the Wilson. Worthy kicks it out. Vanderlist. Oh, swishalicious. 10-5. Abdel Bassett made the move. Oh, it is thrown away. Rubbish. He threw it back like a greatest hits record. Abdel Bassett. Did he get it up? No, he didn't. Shot clock violation. Here comes Van Sowers. Van Sowers with the hezzy. Oh, what a lay. Dr. J doing the work. It's 11-5. Sadi, faker. Worthy quickly swings it over to Van Sowers. Over to Worthy. Worthy. No stroke that time. Worthy goes up top and drops the hammer. 12-6. Abdel Bassett with a wild scoop. Vinovic, he'll flip it as Worthy cues up the 2-ball. No. Worthy this time to Vinovic. Vinovic, 2-ball corner pocket. He's billiards balling. Abdel Bassett right back at you as each team trade twos. 14-8. Worthy attacking the rack again behind the back. Setting up Van Sowers, who took too long. Six-point lead. Utrecht back in form. Take another look at Worthy de Jong's last throwdown. Vinovic all day long. Abdel Bassett. Indoor. Oh, the door was closed. You can't come in here. Good position there by Worthy.
The best team from Hungary will be back on court.
14-9. The Dutch in control. 3:41 to go. Showtime is taking over the stage here in Riyadh. Vidovin up top, Van der List, no. Green Rock. Mohamed Sadi will do the honors of opening up the possession. Look at the pesky defense from Worthy de Jong. Sadi lets it fly. Worthy keeps it alive. Vanderlist passes up the 2. The big fella attacking. 16-9. Now Sadi trying to use the size advantage over Worthy, not happening. Oh, Vanderlist playing with his food. Doesn't knock down the 2. 7-point advantage though for Utrecht. As Indoor will get the score. A refeed down to Vanderlist. And a foul on the fadeaway on Indoor in the process of the shot. That'll put Euronymous Vanderlist on the line. That's the Statue of Liberty throwdown from Vanderlist. Posing for the picture in the sky. Stilts, good at the charity stripe. Pass is broken up. Abdul Bassett, good defense there from Vidovin. Can't ask for more than that. Now it's the big man show. Vanderlist to Van Sowers. Van Sowers to Leno. Leno, oh, with the shovel pass. Great setup for Van Sowers to finish off. 18-10. Utrecht is controlling this game like analog. Oh, Abdul Bassett. Nice moves. That foul called on Vidovin though. During the shot. Only the second foul on Utrecht in the whole game. Vanderlist, easy breezy. Indoor. He wants to take it at Van Sowers. Doesn't get much of a contest down there. Why not? Worthy de Jong lets it fly. No. Sadi behind the back. Ooh, wee, drenched. Little H2O from him. Vanderlist to Van Sowers. There he is again. He stole fizzy lifting drinks. He has been flying nonstop. Worthy de Jong, oh my goodness. Vanderlist wasn't ready for it. That could end it, and that does end it. Vanderlist checks off Lusail off of their list. A runaway win for Utrecht. They needed that one, had to have it indeed. 22-13 as they do away with Lusail and earn a spot in tomorrow's quarterfinals. It was a dazzling display from Showtime himself, Worthy de Jong. Although the final bucket comes from Vanderlist. Look at the range on that one. Man, let's get it to center court where Worthy de Jong and his now 1-1 squad heading to the quarterfinals.
Worthy, you put on a show.
Thank you, but we had to recover from that ugly loss that we had earlier against, who was it again? I already forgot, Riyadh, against Riyadh. And this was good, but wasn't good enough. I felt like we could have done better. So we need to sharpen our pencils and come back tomorrow and be stronger.
What do you need, apart from that, to improve tomorrow?
Where there's some details missing, you know. Execution in offense could be better, could be more fluid, and we got to box out so they can't get offensive rebounds, and easy shots should not be accepted from three. We need to force them to make difficult shots, and I feel like Riyadh had too much easy buckets.
Congratulations.
Well, that was Worthy de Jong's assessment of how they played. It was enough to get them into the quarterfinals. Shout out to Anio Estebanel with the interview skills at the end there. But here's a look at Worthy's body of work. Gave him a dream shake. Then he was setting the table for his teammates. Little Vidovic on the cut. And we saw a few of these. De Jong with the one-handed yammy. Then the kick out. Then the dish right here to Vanderlist. Oh yeah, he was wheeling and dealing. Not enough firepower for Lusail to hang with Showtime Worthy. Oh, he cuffed that one. So it was a personal highlight show for Showtime. That time he spiked the punch emphatically. And it didn't take long to get a good feel for who was gonna win this one. Nice scoop set up right there. And the writing was on the wall. And a big win for Team Utrecht as they will be moving on to the quarterfinals. They do it pretty easily. So we will step aside for a quick break, but in the meantime, we'll get you the best and most skillful plays of 2021 and 4 minutes of some of the best crossovers you will see. Enjoy that before we get back to it here in Riyadh.
Oh, there he did it. He did it, Mr. Crossover. He walked into another dimension.
He hit that one from the parking lot. Off the glass, saved behind the back like an informant. Fall away hook is a no-go. Paishalic on go mode. He flips it over his shoulder. Sharon is caring. And they connecting like a Zoom meeting. 14-1.
So they're going all in. Oh, nice dive.
Oh, see? Told ya. Must-see TV. We got a body bag. Clean up on aisle 1. Yeah. Oh, no, he did not. He just deflated his Wilson. He hit him with the gangster slap. Las Manos got the step. You better watch. Oh, no, sir. Oh, no, sir. He packed it. It's a Lunchable. King West defending his throne. Yeah. Mushidi up top. Teamwork making the dream work. As Yebo, he was looking down in the rim when he threw that thing down. Game point. Call it game. Mushidi slicing their hopes like a machete. It's done. Another up fake, another 2 attempt, 2-piece, game winner, Tiso buzzer beater. A hell of a shot that goes down. Chico, Lynette, ice water all up in his veins. It's coming down to another nail biter. Kovacevic! Who is this man? Tiso buzzer beater. Like clockwork, he's right on time.
Yet again, wearing a different jersey, still playing hero.
Yeah, there was a lot of ankle bones that needed some medical attention. That 4-minute clip. You have got to love you some 3x3. Woo! We had a few highlights in that last game, though. Worthy de Jong at Utrecht in a must-win situation. Come out victorious. We got 2 more games left on the day's slate. It is going to be an All-American clash coming up next in Group C with Omaha 3-ball, who are coming off a 21-18 win over Antwerp. And St. Louis ball is life. So this is Pool C. Antwerp will wrap up 1-1 with 39 points in total. It lets you know what St. Louis would have to do to come out of a three-way tie. 21 points still wouldn't do it. So I don't think they're going to have a chance. Omaha 3-ball, they control their own destiny anyway. That 3-point victory over Antwerp puts them in good position to potentially take the top slot out of this group. Plenty of fans still in attendance. Again, as we only have a couple more orders of business left on this first day of action. Omaha 3-ball coming out first. Clay Rowe, the garbage man. He's been getting it done across the stat sheet. Nobody more impressive in that first game than Malik Halujawecki. He comes in with 11 points in that first contest. He had 7 highlights in that game. Made all of his one-point attempts and finished 3 for 3 from distance as well. So a hell of a game from Halujawecki to lead him to that victory. Big Mitch Hahn, couple of 2-balls to his name. Clay Rowe with 4 points. So let's see what St. Louis Ballers Life can bring in their second go at this. Honestly didn't perform badly in their first run. Just gave up an early lead. As Antwerp was able to come back and get them 21-15. So here's St. Louis Ballers Life. One of 2 American squads here. Evan Foretz leading the way with Mike Chandler, Tyler Boring, and Adrian Miller. And for St. Louis Ballers Life, they had a banner year. Hooping 3x3 in the Americas, United States. Our 2 officials are in place. But St. Louis Ballers Life, they won the Red Bull Charlotte 3x stop, and they won the Red Bull Atlanta 3x stop. 3rd place at the West Regional that took place in LA, and a 4th place finish at the East Regional in New York City. Several runner-up finishes in Boston and Washington. This team has been one of the best in the United States in terms of the Red Bull Tour this year. And that's how they earned their way to the FIBA 3x3 World Tour. They're hoping their first appearance isn't their last. These 2 teams have met before in the Red Bull 3x tournament, so they're not unfamiliar with each other. So the foes go toe-to-toe one more again. Adrian Miller nearly throws it away. Boring, he doesn't come away with the pass. Halujawecki. It's 2-on-3. It's Big Mitch with the big smash on the baseline. Oh, strong drive. Adrian Miller, muscle milk. Hahn has it poked away. Quick hands defensively, Evan Foretz. There's Mitch getting up to get down on the baseline. Olujuweki trying to weave through traffic. Mitch, swishalicious. Foretz being pursued by the garbage man, Adrian Miller. Oh, Foretz took his eyes off of it for a second. Does not hit anything. Shot clock violation. Dylan Travis, the recent gold medal winner at the AmeriCup. He whips one down to Clay Rowe, who finds Olujuweki. That's his first two-pointer missed today. Oh, nice move. $1 million move, but a welfare shot. Miller's able to make good on it, though. 3-2. Travis sets up Olujuweki. Easy money. 2-point advantage for Omaha 3-ball. The floating is Anoa'i. Olujuweki with the quick refeed. Down to Travis. Dylan is dealing. Clay with the hustle. Oh! One-handed boom. You can't be mad at that, Mike Chandler. Hanging in the air like a chandelier. 2-point game, the real deal. Mitch tracks it down. Oh, nice cut. Oh, yeah. Tyler Boring gets called for the basket interference. In his attempt to block the shot, he hit the backboard and shook the rim. Here's Boring. Gets it over to Chandler. Chandler driving, kicking to Boring. Boring got to be a capable shooter from 2-point range in this game. Oh, nice fillet on the drive from Foretz. Big Mitch. H2O. He's hydrated from deep. 8-4. Chandler spinning off the defense. We can put Olujuweki on the bucket list as Travis turns the corner and he gives him some face time. Chandler misses everything that time. Travis will hand it off to Big Mitch. That one's just a little bit long. Foretz somehow gets it to Boring. Boring, not happening. Olujuweki now will set up shop to the cutting Dylan Travis. Mitch with a wild shot, but it lands in Olujuweki's hands. Olujuweki, he's a facilitator trying to set up the real deal. Missed it strong. Long rebound goes back to Olujuweki. Travis with position, bump, and a bucket. If you're gonna foul, you gotta make it count, Evan Foretz. This lead is swelling up like a beer belly. It's 12-5. Omaha 3-ball is in control. Here's a look at how the game has gotten to where it's gotten to. Mitchell Hahn climbing the ladder. We've seen some of the athleticism from Mike Chandler as well. Dylan Travis, money at the line. It's now an 8-point lead. That one thrown away. Foretz couldn't link up with Chandler. I like the matchup right here between Miller and the garbage man. That pass snuffed out by Halujiweki. Halujiweki. Wow. That was an unorthodox connection, but if it works, it works. Oh, the thievery. He's a big bandit, Mitch Hahn. The garbage man, no. Oh, he left him like an X. Foretz has his team within 8. Halujiweki driving. Big Mitch, wait a minute. Yeah, he needed some more air in his wings. (14-6). Omaha 3-ball with a comfortable lead heading into this TV timeout. And again, 15th in the World Tour standings coming into this tournament. In desperate need of a deep run as one of the contending teams to get to the World Tour final. So America wants to be well represented, as Princeton is also in the mix. They look like they're gonna be pretty well secured. But Omaha 3-ball slot is very much a question mark. Foretz to Miller. Miller trying to do work. Came up abbreviated on the jump hook. Halujiweki couldn't track it down, and it looks like that's gonna be green ball. There's Miller. To lead down to 7. Halujiweki. He's missed his two attempts in this one after coming into this game 3 for 3. Dylan Travis has picked up the scoring as we're past the midway point. The trash man over to Halujiweki. The trash man and garbage man is the same thing, all right? I'm just messing with you, Ranovich. 14-7. Foretz. Mid-range floater. Halujiweki quickly swings it to the real deal. Hahn with the rebound, kicks it out. Halujiweki shares it with Travis. Travis up. He misses it, but he's gonna shoot one. The second foul on St. Louis Ballers Life. Omaha 3-ball have yet to pick up a defensive foul in this game with 4:21 to play. They're more concentrated on counting up the points. Too strong for Travis. And then he also does not have the right measurements on the fadeaway. Here's Chandler. Oh, lost the handle on it for a moment. Running out of time here with 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot. Foretz all alone. No. Halujiweki, little timid from 2 range in this one, decides to drive. Nice adjustment midair as he scores right at the rim. Chandler, no. Foretz, quick trigger, but the stroke was broke. Halujiweki turns it over. Foretz fouled on his way to the bucket. That one is not going to count. Halujiweki's going to get a rest, as will the rest of his teammates. TV timeout time. So what do you know? Looks like all indications point to Omaha 3-ball being the squad that goes undefeated in this group after picking up that big win over Antwerp. St. Louis ball is life against the ropes. Looking at an 8-point deficit with 3:32 to go. And not just that, a determined Omaha three-ball team. Looking big picture beyond just today. They knew they needed a strong start, but they got to finish strong as well, day 2, if they want to be playing in Abu Dhabi next month. Meantime, Adrian Miller doing work on the block. And the pull up from Dylan Travis, not that time. Boring feeds it out to Foritz. But Foritz misses his mark. The real deal. Wrist work, swish work. 17-8. Make that 17-10 as Foritz finally gets one to drop. Travis forces one up. Comfy lead for Omaha three-ball. Mitch Hahn, uncontested lay. Foretz. Mitch with the second foul of the game on Omaha three-ball, who just need 3. Timeout on the floor. It has been all Omaha three-ball. A beatdown indeed. All right, back to the action we go. 2:18 and counting. Boring wants to get it to Foretz. Foretz drops it off to Boring. Wasn't ready for it. Things getting unraveled. For St. Louis ball is life. Oh, Halujiweki left him dazed and confused. Chandler will step back. Foretz, no. All Omaha three-ball need is 2. Halujiweki setting up some two-man game with Big Mitch. That pass deflected. That'll leave, say, 4 ticks to shoot. Back dough. Oh, Hahn lost the handle on it. It's not a matter of if. This looks like it's going to be a matter of when for Omaha three-ball. Oh, nice passing. Finished off with 2 hands for safety. And a whistle. $1:29 left. Well, look at first that pass, and then Foretz with the setup to Chandler. Travis, no. Halujiweki somehow always is around the Wilson. Foretz, not today. Halujiweki knocks knees with Foretz. Just the 4th foul on St. Louis ball is life. A couple on Omaha three-ball. The fouls don't matter at this point. Omaha three-ball just want to put this one away. They want to get a good look from 2. The trash man hands it over. to Hulujuweki. Hulujuweki with the deception, and he sold the layup. Miller to Boring. Oh, Hulujuweki not taking care of the rock here. Miller attacking, Boring will score again. 6-point game and a quick foul on St. Louis Ballers' life. Omaha 3 ball have been a little bit lax with their last couple of possessions. Understanding that they pretty much had this one in the bag. Got to finish strong. Oh, put on the brakes and broke him off. For heads, no. Hulujuweki, all they need is one. Big Mitch couldn't turn the lights off. Dylan Travis, though, with the hustle for the rebound, and he's going to put this one to bed. 22-13. Omaha 3 ball capped an undefeated day here in Riyadh. First Antwerp, then St. Louis Ballers' life, their compatriots from the USA, and Omaha 3 ball are serving notice to the rest of the field here in Saudi Arabia as they get it done. 2-0, day one. Esteban Gonzalez is standing by with the recent AmeriCup champion and a 2-0 member of this Omaha 3 ball team. Dylan Travis standing by.
So was a really nice day for you here. 2 wins, first in the pool. How is the team feeling?
Yeah, we feel really good, man. Our chemistry is great. We haven't gone 2-0 in pool play of the Masters yet, so this is our first time. So shout out to the guys. Malik, Mitch, and Clay are playing their butts off. So 2-0 feels good, but job's not done yet.
Congratulations and good luck tomorrow.
They got work to do. They got work, babe. They got a job, babe. Yeah, it's still some work to do. No question about that. But they should also be enjoying the moment. The first time that this team has gone 2-0 in group play. No better time than now for them to start peaking. Obviously with a spot in the World Tour Final at stake. A deep run will give them a good opportunity to get in. I don't think that they can get bounced at the in the quarterfinals. So we'll be keeping an eye on obviously Omaha 3 ball. But all the early indicators in the first few minutes, you could see who the sharper team was. Obviously Omaha 3 ball taking advantage of all the mismatches. Whenever they got forettes in the post, they fed whoever they could. Got some connections like that. Hulujuweki and Big Mitch. But a 1-4 team effort. Hulujuweki didn't shoot it as well game 2 as he did game 1. But they also didn't need it as much in this one either. So this one was a foregone conclusion. I'd say about midway through. And Omaha 3 ball cruise into the quarterfinals as the top seed out of the group. Antwerp will be the number 2 as they will head to the quarterfinals 1-1 on the losing end to this Omaha 3 ball team as well. And we have just one more order of business remaining today. Here's a final look at Pool C. Omaha 3 ball, 43 points. They come in the quarterfinals blazing. Antwerp is in as well. So here we go. It'll come down between Jeddah and Changhua, representing Chinese Taipei, all the way from the qualifying draw to the final game of day 1. One more 10-minute sprint before we can put this one to bed. Out come Jeddah first. Kevin Core, Ovidius Vedanauskis, Turkey, Almuhana and Darius Tarvidis. Vienna beat both of these teams. So obviously they'll go into the quarterfinals unscathed. Setting up a play-in 10-minute sprint. Out come Changhua with Bo Yang Wei, Bo Yi Chin, Chi Yi Huang, and Xu Ching Wang. Their fourth contest of the day. How much will they have left in the tank? Winner is in, loser's done. It's as simple as that. Pool D's final contest. There's our customary coin flip by Eddie Liu. We'll know who gets first possession once we start. Malik Malashevsky and Eddie Liu. They'll handle this final contest of the day. It's been an interesting day, I would say, as the tone has shifted. Our first 4 games were blowouts, as all the top seeds handled business easily. Then we went through a stretch. Of games where it was just touch and go. Not pretty 3x3 hoop, I'll be honest with you. Just straight up dog fights. Expecting this one to be a fight as well. Jeddah very likely considered the favorite in this one. I'm not sure that Changhua will have an answer for Kevin Core. Darius Tarvidis also with great size. I mean, he can obviously put the ball on the floor and beat you on the drive as well. A capable 2-point shooter, although he misses that. Recovers his own rebound, missed that too. Kevin Core moving it. Tarvidis, he's on the move. Gets to the rim, but he missed the layup. That's the second missed layup from Darius Tarvidis. And it's going to be Changhua who draw first blood. That was Bo Yi Chin. Kevin Core is fouled. He'll shoot 1. And again, Kevin Core, who missed some time recently with a hamstring injury. You got to be careful with those hamstrings, so he took his time getting back. Looks to be at full strength now. Free throw, no. Turkey with some good defense. Still doesn't prevent the score from coming. Xu Ching Wang. They answer with the 2. Jeddah's got the benefit of the crowd behind him as well. 2-2 contest. Vedanowskis. OV down the core. Hardcore. Kicks it. Turkey lets it fly. Off the iron it goes. Hardcore going back to work. Put that one on the floor and mishandled it. But I think that was actually out of bounds off of green, so they'll have 10 seconds to work with Team Jeddah. Doing old move. Oh, Vedanowskis, uncontested lay. This is where Changhua can make a, probably switch this game for themselves in favor, and that's by shooting it well from 2-point range. I don't think they're gonna win the battle on the interior. Jeddah's got too much size. Turkey, he misfires from deep. And Changhua can shoot it now. Now playing some bully ball, come up empty anyway. Darius Tarvidis, the Viking, wet. They don't trade twos. 6-2, Turkey just missed one. He's not gonna miss on his second opportunity. Drains that one. And a 6-point advantage is what Jeddah are currently enjoying. Nice hezzy fade. Nothing happening. OV. Fakes the dish, elevates, missed it. Core, easy. Oh, splash ball, nice stroke. Shoot, Chang Wang. Vedanowskis elevates, no, Kevin Core. He's an unstoppable force underneath. You don't have to be a genius to know that he was the biggest mismatch on the entire court, but that's how you even the playing field. Again, that 2-point shot, so big for Changhua, and Chen Wang gets another one to go. Jeddah respond though. 12-6, they can shoot it as well. That one off the mark to the corner. All day long. Oh, he Russell Westbrooked it. Darius Tarvidis. Back iron, Tarvidis skies through the middle, takes the contact, bump, and the bucket as they will head to a TV timeout. 13-6, Jeddah eyeing a spot for day 2.
Don't forget the day 2 of the competition tomorrow at 4:20 with the first quarterfinal of the competition, FIBA 3x3 World Tour 2022 Riyadh Masters for the first time ever. The quarterfinal game 1 tomorrow at 4:20.
A few of the highlights in this one. It was actually Changhua who got the first score of the game, but the story changed very quickly after that, as Jeddah has taken a commanding lead. Count that. The Viking, Darius Tarvidis, will check out. No stroke that time. And another miss, narrow miss. Chang Wang has been a bright spot for his team so far. Turkey, second swish from Tulane. So a 10-point lead. Vedanowskis, step back. No. Rebound goes to Core. Back to Vedanowskis. Vedanowskis, that's target practice. 15-footer, bottoms. Rebound goes to Green, put up and in by Bo Yang Wei. Turkey, he's got the hot hand. Just let him shoot it again. Got the baggy jersey and everything. Get that man his right size tomorrow. Vedanowskis easy. Oh! That one trickles in. Got the friendly bounce. 18-9, nice setup as Core gets it to Turkey again. And this dude is on a heat wave. He is on fire. Oh, Turkey stepped on the line. Turn around, mwah, little kiss off the glass. But all he needs is one. Tarvidis takes two. Oh, what a save by Bedanauskas. Turkey, he's the hot hand. Oh! Oh, a technical call for flopping. Turkey kicked his legs out. And official Maniszewski, he's gonna teach him a lesson. We don't do that in 3x3. So the rest of this one looks like it's just gonna be a formality. Bedanauskas from the corner, no. Core gets it over to Tarvidis. Bedanauskas, why not? No. Core with the rebound. Bedanauskas, another try. No, that one. Oh, spit out. Nice rebound. Bedanauskas. Two ball, corner pocket. He drains that one, and that is it. 22-13, Jeddah over Changhua, which will secure their spot in the quarterfinals coming up tomorrow as they cap the day. A runaway win for Jeddah. It was one that they had to have. They were not going to be upset in this one. But credit to Changhua, who came all the way from the qualifying draw, but it is Jeddah who come out victorious. Turkey Al-Muhana standing by with Esteban Gonzalez. Let's hear what he has to say after that big win.
Was a really good way to finish the day one of the competition.
To be honest, a great win. We're looking for this one because, you know, most of the teams here, they are tough. They have a lot of players play this game. And we was concentrate about to win this game and qualify to quarterfinal. And I wish we did well tomorrow.
Hey, it seems that you also have a nice number of fans here. What would you like to tell them?
I tell them thank you for cheering for me. You know, I'm in my country. It's supposed to be the cheer for the Jeddah team. And I wish we will succeed tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Yes, sirree. Congratulations to Team Jeddah. They were the favorite, and they played like the favorite should play. Thought it was certainly a welcome sight for Turkey Al-Muhana to heat up in the way that he did. We'll see if he can continue to keep it stroking as they head into the quarterfinals tomorrow, as that bracket is officially set. Not just the $40,000 at stake, which is always the grand prize at every Masters, but the highly coveted spot to the World Tour final. Jeddah right in the mix. So a few of those teams that we'll see for the last time. Omaha 3-ball among them, Utrecht and Jeddah, all teams in contention for one of those final spots at the World Tour final. They'll all be playing in the quarters tomorrow. A few last looks at a nice body of work. Turkey, part of a nice little scoring streak for him. He hit back-to-back-to-back twos and withstood a couple of last little pesky shots from the guys in green. before officially putting it to bed. So that was it. Last game of the day. A long one here in the capital of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, but our business is done for the day. We'll show you all of the games. Look at that. That's the main draw. Oob go undefeated. So do Riga. Vienna unbeaten here day one. Shocker in Group C with Antwerp, the number 2 team out of that group. Omaha 3-ball. They go 2-0. Utrecht are going to make their way in with a 1-1 record after getting dropped by Riga in their first contest. But for the most part, the favorites did what they were supposed to do. Doha outlasted Cebu, so we'll see them playing tomorrow as well. And Lusail, the odd team out. So here is your quarterfinal setup for tomorrow. How about that first one? We'll see Oob and Antwerp, followed by Vienna and Utrecht, Riga and Jeddah, Omaha 3-ball against Doha, representing Qatar. That's what the quarterfinals will look like tomorrow. We'll get started at 4:20. We'll also have our 2-point shootout contest final and a dunk competition featuring David Air Carlos, Peter Grabo-Grabowski, and dunk legend Chris Staples. That's all on deck tomorrow from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. But that's it for the day. We appreciate you guys for watching. I want to thank our global ball and apparel sponsor, Wilson, as well as our official suppliers. We will see you 4:20 tomorrow, day 2 of the action from Masters number 10 here in Riyadh. Sleep well. Peace.